Hey Ignition and happy Thursday. We are back with a recap and challenge. Last night, Wyatt spoke on the Great Commission. Wyatt, if you could recap in less than 30 seconds what you talked about last night, what would you say?
Yeah, so the Great Commission comes from Matthew 28. It's actually the last two verses of Matthew's Gospel. And it is Jesus telling his disciples what they are to do now that he is going to ascend into heaven. So it's after his resurrection. He spends some time with them and he gives them instruction. And what he tells them to do is go out and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and the Holy Spirit. And so their goal, their mission is to go and spread this gospel truth beyond the community that it already exists in.
Yeah, if you could expand on one thing, or if you didn't say something and you want them to know it or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
What would it be?
Yeah, I think that I talked about it very briefly, but this is the role of the church in between Jesus' ascension and his return. We believe that someday Jesus is going to come back and redeem all things and kind of put a final stamp on everything, on all of his creation, and everyone's going to be brought back to him. But in the meantime, our mission, our commission is to go out and be like the disciples, to spread this gospel truth and to invite people into the relationship that we have with Jesus and that they can have with him.
Yeah. How can students live out this great commission here right now in the in-between of Jesus, but not yet?
Yeah, I think that the one thing I want you to focus on this week is, who is it in your life that you can just love better? Who can you love better? Because like I said last night, Jesus was rarely the loudest in the room. He was rarely trying to win arguments. But what he almost always was actually, he was the most loving, the kindest, most gracious person in the room. And that's how this gospel spreads the best. It's when you go out and love the people around you. So whether it's someone that you're close with or whether it's someone that maybe is an acquaintance, who is in your life that could just use a little bit of extra kindness, a little bit of extra love from you this week?
Yeah, that's really sweet. Go out and love the people around you. Next week is our final normal Wednesday night ignition of the school year. We'll celebrate our seniors. Then we have a lot of fun coming in the next couple weeks into May. But we'll see you next week.
See you then.